Oh, Leos. Leos. Welcome to your mid-month / Mercury retrograde reading. Alright. So, we're going to start off with the masculine Leos first, then the feminine Leos second. Doesn't matter what gender you are. You can resonate with one, both, or the other. Just matters what energy you're picking up at the time. So, here we go. Leos from now to the end of October. Masculine Leos from now to the end of October. Here we go. Gonna move this back. Okay. Just like just being so Virgo right now. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go. Current energy from right now. Current energy. Can't tell what. All right, Leo. So we made a decision about something, somebody. All right. Good. All right. Could be. Crowning energy. Oh yeah. How did I know? You were I knew it. I didn't want to say it, but yeah. Okay. Subconscious energy is gonna be the moon. Okay, so what I got with the first card here with the Two of Pentacles, I got just somebody who was dabbling back and forth between, the whole life or just committing here. And I feel like you definitely are realizing you're dodging bullets, basically. Gonna be with fire signs, other than you. Just very like passionate, or just very a lot of sexual attractions towards people, because you're trying to build something, and it's just barely starting here. And I feel like there's a lot of people out here who are trying to pull you out of water. It's just like people are trying to. I see like people trying to like put bait in the water, and you're trying like not to, like a fish. Basically, you're trying not to get caught in the bait so people can catch you. So yeah, trying not to get baited. I feel like it's good. Okay. Let's see your past month here, Leo. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, your card, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, good for you. I feel like you're seeing it now, just in time. Crowning energy for the past month here. Then we have Pisces female. I wonder who that is. Okay, subconscious energy for the past month. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, you're trying not to be impulsive. We get it. Try not to be baited into sexual or just sexual attractions, basically. I'm not gonna lie here. I just feel like I feel like you were stuck in your head about um not why you. I just feel like you wanted something to start up again, but you realized, you were. I feel like you realized you were messing around too much for some of you, or there's someone on here who was just basically. It doesn't have to be like someone specific. It could just be anybody. Just you're playing too much with anybody. Others of you, it's gonna be a specific person, and you're realizing that it was bringing you, bad luck with, the right people. And I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini when it comes to, the right people, the stability. And I feel like you're realizing, okay, I need to fix that. That being above the sun card, and it's just, oh yeah, we're getting it. It's very straightforward. I feel like you had to go inside and really think about that, find out what you really wanted, whole life or, love life, whichever one. I feel like you were very in conflict about this Queen of Cups in reverse, but could be someone in your past. I'm just getting that it is somebody in the past who was just pretending that they're around, but they're not around. It could literally be somebody new that you met, but you think you probably did have a good time with them, at the time, but when, the time came, you're realizing was it even really worth it if you don't even know where this person is, or because they're not emotionally there for you when you need them to be. So I feel like it's a lesson of your self-worth, really. If something's like almost there, you need to know that it's not enough for you. So there's that. Okay, let's go for near future, masculine Leos. Okay, we have the Princess of Wands, which is, it's Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Justice card. Crowning energy for your near future. 3 cards. Six of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Subconscious energy. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it says everything to do with the abuse that you went through in the past. You don't realize it, you start to be, you start bleeding on people if you bring your toxicity in other people, and you don't realize like the past has affected you that much for some of you, not all of you, but others of you, I feel like this past person is gonna come in and they're gonna be like, hey, do you want to hang out? Oh, bye, this guy. No, don't do it, okay? Deep inside, this is your subconscious energy, and it's just like you need to ease. I think you're seeing like it's a little bit sneaky because they're not, I feel like, probably not going to pay for their shit. Just kidding. But they're not going to give you that reciprocation, stability. Like with this, them being a Page of Wands, that's in and out energy. Like just because they're motivated at that time, you know, I feel like this person doesn't even know if they like you or not. Even if you've known them for like years, they still don't know. So why would you be around that, you know? And this is going to affect your energy because it's going to carry on to other people. Again, like I said, you're going to bleed on other people. So I feel like this is going to make you a little bit unmotivated. I'm not going to lie, to where it's just like you're not going to show up for, you know, the right people. So you need to watch that. Don't get too jaded to where you're just like, I don't want to talk to anybody. And then everyone's going to wonder where you're at. Or the right people, you know, that new person is going to wonder where you're at. And then shit gets messy. But that's just an example. I feel like let's go with the Ten of Swords in reverse because I want to know what that is. Oh. Page of Princess of Swords. What the fuck? Alright. I'm just like, okay. Alright. It says it the best reading. I wanted to dip into this because I wanted to know what this was because it was there, but it wasn't. And deep down, there's something lurking. It's meant to happen, you know, with the Justice card. Like, it's good. I feel like you're trying to keep something under wraps, Leo, because for the good of other people, you know? It's better this way, what I heard, you know? You want to keep things balanced. I know you don't want to, like, create conflict with a new relationship, you know? But I feel like you had to communicate with this person to actually restore balance. Not the person who's messing with your emotions, but that new person, because I feel like this person's like watching your every move because they do want to be happy with you, and it's just like they've been abused before, you know, so they know when people are keeping secrets, they pick it up, you know, and if they like see something like a hesitation or you acting weird, like they're just gonna fucking slice you. So yeah, it's just like Seven of Swords, it's eventually gonna come out, you know, and you're gonna have to explain yourself, you know, if you really want to be happy, you're gonna have to do it. All right. Then we have a Queen of Pentacles. It's interesting. Oh man, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, oh man, do they have shit to tell you? Or they just want. It's just like there's something, you know, Hierophant reverse. It's like they want you to tell the truth. You know, oh man, this is bad. I'm going like too far into this, even though I should be getting the advice cards, but I need to know. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so I feel there's so many people in this reading. I feel like you're a popular guy, Leo, even though that doesn't really surprise me. You know, Leos are popular people. I feel like. Okay, so I wanted to clarify this. Seven of Swords coming up here. You have the Chariot, the Princess of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Cups. So we have Cancer, we have Aquarius, we have, we have Taurus, we have Taurus female, or Virgo, Capricorn, whatever. I don't know. I feel like this person really wants you to make sacrifices. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like, okay, I'm getting it. Okay. If you don't speak up about just this one person, this one insignificant person who is infiltrating your energy, they're going to think that you are just messing around with everybody, including even like your friends, like your lady friends, and then they're gonna make you sacrifice, and then it's gonna make you emotional, and it's just gonna be a fucking mess. It's gonna be a fucking mess. So I'm saying now, like, communicate, because like this is in reverse, right? So it's not that it hasn't happened yet, but it's not there, but it's not there, but it's like you're making it seem like it's there because you're so afraid, Leo. So it's just, even if this person is accusing you of, and you don't tell them, and they start making you cut out all of your lady friends who are attractive, because then they're gonna, don't do that. But it's still gonna be in reverse because it's not there, So you gotta take care of business here, and then, if you haven't gotten in a relationship in a while, and you don't want to deal with drama, you don't want to deal with conflict, like, I get it, but it's just, nowadays you have to communicate, Yeah, because this person, they've come up from being, abused, for one, and they don't want to, like, make foolish, hasty decisions, and they don't want to be, left for other people, left alone. It's like they've come a long way from that, and I feel like you really have to acknowledge that by communicating that you're not that kind of person, you're out of that toxicity, stuff like that. Okay, taking too long. Okay. Now for the feminine Leos. Feminine Leos from now until the end of October. Okay. Your current energy. Nine of Swords in reverse. And what the fuck? Some lady just, like, legit looked in my window. Like a fucking weirdo. So weird. Anyway, Jesus. Okay, Nine of Swords. um, Five of Pentacles crowning that. I really can't get over that. What the hell? Anyway, Five of Pentacles, crowning that. I'm fucking spazzing. And then the Five of Cups. So look at the opposition here, with the Nine of Swords being between that. So isolated, and we lost stability along with that. All right. Or somebody else, got that with you, depending on who has earth and water, or it could be both of you, and it's gonna go vice versa for some of you, you know. All right, that was so weird. Anyway, wow. Okay, I know. Wouldn't you guys be fucking weirded out if people did that? You know, like you're just working and people just, I don't know. Wow, 3 cards for your past energy already laid out. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 6 of Cups. Awesome. Crowning energy for your past month. Let's see. Subconscious energy. Oh yeah, someone lost out. Either you or them. Okay. How do I explain this? Okay, so in the past, someone was holding back from you. Gonna be a Capricorn or any other sign. We have Taurus and Capricorn, but somebody was holding back from you. They didn't want to work with you, and I feel like we have the World card, so they were willing to just end it right then and there, because they knew either someone was in your vicinity or someone was in theirs. But I strongly feel like they were suspicious of you, so could be because of another Earth sign. And I feel like, you know, you were in this energy, the 4 of Cups, and now I feel like you're coming to a realization that you should, you know, be abundant, be single, be, you know, feeling good about yourself, basically. If you're a Leo, Virgo, you know, cusp or whatever, like you need to be that person. Others of you, I feel like, if it wasn't a Capricorn, I just feel like it's someone who just closed themselves off to you. They don't want to work with you because maybe there was somebody else. And I think you're realizing, okay, I'm getting so many messages. I have air sign, you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I have water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus. So I think you're realizing that somebody was trying to sneak off to this person. If it's not you, it's like, or someone had a past with maybe like a Virgo, or just there's just a connection. There's a connection here, and it wasn't very committal, so they lost. They lost out, or maybe you feel, yeah, okay. I have so many messages. I'm like, okay, for some of you, if you're dealing with an air sign, I feel like they realized that they were shut out probably because they know that you know this other Virgo, right? You do not have Virgo in your chart, whatever. Could be a Virgo, could be any earth sign here. Some of you, you're shutting them out because that other people, they're shutting you out because you had a connection with somebody else, and it's just, and the problem here is nobody is communicating. It's like no one's communicating, but there is like a lot of shutting out here. And then people are just accepting a loss here. You know what I'm saying? People are just accepting the loss, and because they realizing, they're like, oh, it's because of that. You know? Some of you kind of did this to yourself, or other people did this to themselves when it came to you. So it's just, if this person did this to themselves when it came to not committing to you, I just feel like they're just being too sneaky. They didn't want to, even if they were coming towards you, they weren't expressing it to anybody. They were doing it really secretly, so they came off very like fuck boy, fuck girl type of energy, you know? And it's just like, you saw that straight up, you did. And others of you, you're gonna be the one who's doing this, so fucking weirdos, man. Anyway, for your near future, oh yeah, if you have Aquarius in your chart, I feel like you really want to express how much you want to be with somebody. If they have Aquarius in their chart, they really want to express how much they want to be with you. There's so much Aquarius here. Yeah. Crowning energy for your near future. Queen of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. And then the Star. Woohoo. Yes. Okay, if it's an Aquarius male, they want to talk about how unconfident you have gotten, or the things you did when you were unconfident, you know? Or you want to talk to them about the way that you've been, right? Secrets that they don't know, you know? Or secrets that they're jumping off to, or just people expressing their deep emotions, you know? And I feel like it's mutual, like both of you want to come together and you want to talk about things, like you want to talk about how unhappy you are, like how you want, you know, this 2 of Cups and this Lover's energy. And I feel like if you're going for a Gemini, that's a cycle. A Gemini is trying to take you away from the Aquarius. It's like the Aquarius wants to help you step out into your own, you know, energy. They want to help you be more, you know, confident in yourself, making you like the Queen of Wands, basically. And it's just, I think maybe later on you're going to realize that later on. Some of you, if you're dealing with another water sign, not another water sign, if you're dealing with a water sign, I feel like the Aquarius wants you to leave that connection, because this is the Two of Cups, right? But in the Star card, they're dumping out the Two of Cups right here, and they're kind of just you need to realize you kind of need to be alone. You know, it's just this talk is going to make you realize you do need to be alone. You do need to be more confident. You do need to stop hanging on to the past, stuff like that. 3 cards for your advice. Yeah. I feel like Leo is still a little bit lost. Like they're trying to figure out their direction right now. And I feel like when you go inward, this Mercury retrograde is obviously going to bring you, self-reflection time. So there's that. And you're going to realize, who you should not dump. And obviously that you have to love yourself, because, one, it's making you look bad. Two, it's impulsive. And then this is in the upright, so this is good. You're going to come out realizing, some of you are going to be the reason why you two were stuck. Others of you, it's just we have another Virgo shedding light on a situation of somebody going to, get dumped because, like, there are shady ways where, in the delays and stuff, like something about, delays, and that there are secrets coming out during those delays and people were just fucking around, and for some of you Leos, it's gonna be you. But it's justified. If it happens, don't worry. It's just here to rebalance things all over again, Because it's better that you guys are out of this energy. Yeah, for some of you, it's about getting over the past. It's like past situations with past people, trying to, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, people trying to ruin your relationship or keeping you from growing or abusing you, as a friend or whatever. And, the truth is already out there, it's just getting over the past while the delays are there. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what that self-reflection is going to do. It's going to bring out those dark, resentful feelings because it is in Scorpio, and it's going to make you kind of, change and get over it and make you feel like shit for holding on to these feelings, but it's just, it needed to come out, I guess. So there is hope, Leo. You just gotta balance yourself a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed your Mercury retrograde mid-month reading. See you guys for November.